welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I'm going to make sketch number 8 from Kendra's Card Challenge 16. Really excited and thrilled because today I get to craft with a super sponsor that is new to us. This is their first quarter sponsoring Kendra's Card Challenge, and Crafty Critta is amazing. They were very, very generous to sponsor pretty much our entire team. Whoever could do foiling, they were willing to send product to, which is quite extraordinary because we are an international team. And besides that, we're mostly US based, and Crafty Critta is based in Australia. And so shipping must have been crazy for them, but they were very generous with what they sent and with how many designers they supplied products to. This is just a little look at what they gave to me. I did a whole unboxing video earlier showing everything, and it's really fabulous that Crafty Critta, they do all things foil. So they even have a foil machine. So if you are actually living in Australia, you can get the version of their foiling machine that has the power cable that is suited for Australia. If you're in the US, they have a limited supply of the US Canada version with the correct power voltage on the machine's power cord. So at the moment, I don't know what the stock situation is like, but you can definitely check out their website to see if you are in the market for a transfer foiling machine. But you can always use something like the Mink or something like a laminator. That works really well too. Now, all of these panels I actually foiled with my Mink when I did my unboxing video of the Mink, because I did pick that up given the fact that I really wanted to have good success with these foil art panels. Crafty Critta sent me so many panels to work with, and I didn't want any of them to go to waste. And so it's why I decided to go ahead and invest in the Mink. Plus, I got a good sale on it, so that also helps. Now, I've already cut this down a little bit, but this is the panel that I'll be working with. And you can see here, this is another example of positive and negative. So this is the same sheet of foil. You foil it once to get the positive of the design, and then you take that remnant, what would normally just be waste, and then you can foil a toner sheet, which is 100% toner, and you get a really lovely negative version of the same design. And what's great about that is that you can really get some great 2-for-1s. So I'll show you what I mean. I've got everything prepared here for sketch number 8. And so as you can see, I've got my square here. And all I did was I just cut off a little section of it. And then on the right, I have the negative version. So this is, again, one sheet of foil. The first time I foiled the foil art panel by Crafty Critta. And then what I did with the remnant piece of foil is on the second pass, I foiled a white toner sheet. And that gave me the reverse of the initial design. So how fabulous is that? Now, in Kendra's Card Challenge sketches, where you see white, grays, and blacks, that's where you can kind of bring in whatever you'd like besides the pattern papers that are shown. So I've brought in some silver glitter card, I've brought in some black solid color cardstock, and that's how I'm going to complete the rest of my card. Now this is going to come together really, really quickly. And that's the beauty of these sketches, is that you can add as much or as little as you would like to make it your own. I'm going to follow the sketch, not exactly, but close. And I think I leave off the little bit of ribbon or twine. And but otherwise, conceptually, it's going to be very similar, and you'll see the resemblance of it. So if you've never played along with Kendra's Card Challenge, you can expand the description box below, and you'll see a link to where you can download the printable that I keep referring to. This printable includes a cutting guide where you can cut 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers that tells you all of the dimensions and everything. And then you get 15 card sketches, and they are 15 unique card sketches. Now, every challenge does run for 3 months. So this one runs October 1st to December 31st. And so within that period of time, you can download KCC 16 for free. Just pop on over to Kendra's Patreon. There'll be links to everything in the description box below. And you just need to sign up for a free Patreon account and you can download this printable absolutely free. Now, if you choose to play along, all you have to do is make a complete set of 15 cards, take a single photo showing all 15 of them, and then pop on over to the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group where you can enter that photo into the official entry album and be in for a chance to win some amazing prizes from our prize sponsors and from our generous super sponsors who have provided products to members of our design team to craft with and share with you. So my video today is part of a super sponsorship hop celebrating crafty critters. So if you expand that description box below, what you'll also find is a link to a playlist where all of our videos have been collected. I'm really excited to hop along and see what some of my teammates crafted with because we all got something a little bit different in our package. So I'm kind of curious to see what they got in theirs. And as well, this hop itself is a giveaway. So you'll also find a link in the description box to a giveaway form where you can enter for a chance to win a prize from Kendra herself. Now, the best way to find out whether you've been selected as the winner of this giveaway hop is to actually subscribe to Kendra's channel, which is Cards by Kendra, and hit that notification bell because she posts the winners to her community tab. And as well, she announces the winners to her Patreon community. So if you are following her in those two places, then you're sure to see that announcement because if you don't claim your prize, then a new winner doesn't get chosen. It's just unclaimed. So you can see how quickly these cards come together. I do love adding a lot of shine, adding a lot of bling for the holidays, and this card is definitely no exception. I've got a lot of the foil in both the background and these beautiful sentiments. I mean, I just really love the script of them and how they've got a little bit of iconography and a little bit of graphics built into the typography. Love that. And I really like how the glitter cardstock is a little bit of a different texture, a different, it's still very shiny, but it's a different kind of shiny. So really, really love that. Now, I don't know if anyone has spotted it, but the card on the left is actually currently being assembled upside down. I don't notice this until the very end, but I'll show you that it actually turns out really well, in fact, and I'm actually really glad that I used my low profile foam. This is something that I just buy by the sheet, and I actually have tried several different brands of them. This particular one doesn't have any adhesive on either side, and so I always have to add my own adhesive. And it worked out really good, the fact that I'm using a liquid adhesive, which is very repositionable, but then I'm also gluing onto very slick surfaces, which also takes some extra time to dry. So by the time that I noticed the fact that I've assembled this card on the left completely upside down, there was still time to correct it. And in fact, it kind of turned out kind of neat, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So here's a look at what I did. All I did was I just turned it upside down, and it still works. I mean, I think it looks better the way the sketch was originally designed, but I don't hate this version here where the sentiment is up at the top. So all I did was I just turned the sentiment upside down and turned the whole card upside down. And because the foil art panel is non-directional, it worked out pretty okay. but I really, really love the 2-for-1. And as I mentioned, if you do any sort of foiling with transfer foils, definitely pick up some of those toner sheets because they're gonna help you make use of that entire foil sheet. Thanks so much for checking out my video. Don't forget to play along with Kendra's card challenge. You have the rest of November to enter and all of December to enter. Hope you enjoy the rest of the hop. Thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.